Hi everybody, I'm Robert Bruce Anderson, and this is going to be a quick, well, as quick as I can do it, video on some advice on starting your new woodworking business, okay? I have to confess that I'm doing this straight off the top of my head. There's no rehearsal. In fact, I've only just finished writing this, which is pretty good that I finished writing it now and making the video straight away is what I'm telling you, because a lot of what I've been thinking about is fresh in my head, okay? Now, you would have received this report and a mind map and this video I'm making now, and perhaps it'll turn into two videos if it runs past 20, 25 minutes, half an hour or so. Then I'll stretch it into two. Because I do want to give you, sorry about this, I want to give you as much good advice as I can for free so that you will be happy with knowing that you've got good advice in getting your business idea started. Okay, so let me start with each aspect as I go. Okay, just to let you know, by the way, I do have lots of business experience. I've been self-employed most of my life. I'm in my 50s now. I've been self-employed, well, pretty much all the time. And then back in the 80s, in my 20s, I was commission only, which is effectively self-employed. And I've been doing online marketing for 8 years now. So everything I say in here works. It's valid. Okay, now, as a joke, because I can't resist it, there's a shortcut method of doing your business, okay? That's decide, I want to start a woodworking business. You go into your workshop and you make some of those things you thought you'd make. Let me suck something out of my head. Garden benches. So you go into your workshop and you find a couple of benches and you look at some pictures and you start to make them. Nothing wrong with that, hey? It works. In fact, by the way, benches is a very good thing. So I've given you a good start. But what if you chose axe handles to make? Real axe handle fanatics are really fussy about the handles. You don't just do it unless you know what you're doing. So let's go back to the benches. So you decide, okay, cool, I'm going to make benches. So you make some, 5, 6 different ones. The one you prefer the most, you make 3 of those. You put it onto your trailer and you schlep it off to a local market, craft market, flea market, whatever it is. Side of the road, hell, it doesn't matter. Into the mall, you book some mall space and you put them up for sale. And it starts to work, and you make lots of them and you sell them like mad, because now people love what you make. And after a while you decide, people keep asking, can I go to your website? And you're like, I haven't got one. So now you end up getting a Wix website or a WordPress, the free WordPress, not the hosted one. And you start that and you add 3 pages and some images and you do it yourself. And you think, wow, that's really cool. People love that. And they love it enough. Don't get me wrong here. And so eventually, to get a bit more business, you print some cards and some flyers and you put your website address on there and you share that. Now, the plus side to all of this is that you could luck out and get a product that is popular and your quality is great. In the shortcut method, I'm not questioning your skills or ability to produce something beautiful. Obviously, if you make it so it's completely wobbly and it's always wonky and tipping off of the back and every time you sit on the bench it bends like a bow, not good. But I'm presuming the quality is good. Okay, so if you did that, your word of mouth will keep you very, very busy. And so the shortcut method, there's nothing too wrong with it. It's how people have been starting businesses for hundreds of years. Now, let me tell you why my method helps you a lot more. It's going to give you up to 2 or 3 months of a lot more work. I'm going to show you how to research the most effective, the most popular benches. I'm going to show you how you can then use that bench system that you've created and find the best forms of marketing, whether it's mall space or wholesaling or turning it into flat pack and selling it online. The hiccup with benches, by the way, online is delivery. You can't just pop it in the post and send it across to Australia. Not as easily. Hey, and if you're Australia, send me one. I'm in South Africa. Okay, so my research would tell you that perhaps you could have made bird feeders and made a lot more money than benches. Don't do that, by the way. Bird feeders, no, a lot less money than benches. But having said that, bird feeders are a perfect course, a product. What am I saying? It's because I've got a course. I kind of thought it in my head. A bird feeder is a perfect product for local markets. It's the weirdest thing. If you go online and search for bird feeder suppliers, there's not many of them listed online. And yet everybody I know has got a bird feeder if they've got a garden. So people buy bird feeders, and if you're making them cost effectively and they're stunning and they work, yeah, all good. You'll be fine, okay? But my research will show you how to find the most effective, the best way, so that instead of keeping busy, you actually get to be able to be so busy with the most profits, etc., that you can buy 3 houses and a yacht. Okay, so shortcut method is if you're thinking, he's already talking too much. Guys, do the shortcut method. Don't follow my 45 minutes, my videos, my other courses and anything. You aren't going to be able to stick with it anyway. And just go there and do what you want to do. And I don't hold it against you. I understand that there are probably 50%, 70% of you will not have the energy to do it the proper way in setting up your business and knowing that you're on to the best version. So here we go. The right way to do this business thing. Okay, so let me pre-warn you, by the way. The right way... I really should learn to spell. Look at this. I'll fix this, guys. If you get a copy of this, it should have some better spelling. It's a bit like the shortcut method. I don't like to do all this typing and writing. I just want to show you. Okay, so if I can show you the right way to do it, that you're choosing between the most cost-effective products for local business, meaning somebody in your area is prepared to drive to your workshop or to your showroom on your property and look at the benches you make. Because they went online and they typed Milwaukee bench supplier, or in my case Santon bench manufacturer, garden furniture benches Santon. That's local search, and if you do it right, you're going to hook all those hundreds of extra inquiries a month. Local search alone will keep you busy enough that it's every day's Christmas. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to show you down the line, and there's links at the bottom of this, how you can set up a $3,000 website and not have to pay me to do that for you. In fact, I don't really want to. I'll do it. Contact me down below and pay me $3,000. I'm going to take it and I'm going to do the work, and you're going to be happy with what I do because I know what I'm doing. But truth is that if you really wanted to do that, book me for a shorter, quicker one. I even, in fact, give you a free version down below. So there's a free premium website. Okay, enough talk about that. So you need to consider that you do need your online marketing done correctly. More importantly, you need your research done so that you know everything that needs to go along with it. Now, this video you would have found out because you're watching it, but it says here there are free videos to go along with this free guide, and I'm going to be doing, look at this, another spelling mistake, my bad, guys. Should have paid attention in school. There will even be a mind map to go with this, to put these items here into perhaps more of a follow along phase. In fact, I'll more than likely do a duplicate video to this one that goes with a mind map. Maybe you'll hear me say it slightly differently and it'll stick. Okay, the disclaimer is I can't promise you anything. You've got to do it yourself. You might always cut all your legs of your furniture crooked, and I can't promise that things are going to work. You might not listen to me 100% and put the wrong keywords in your websites and never get a phone call. You can't blame me, guys. Listen to what I tell you here and do it. It does work, okay? I also have to tell you that I might make an affiliate commission. That's pretty cool. Thank you if you do buy something through me. Okay, let's get started. We're on 10 minutes already, my bad. It looks like we are going to run into a second video. Okay. In fact, let me call this introduction and turn it into a few videos. So let me get to this and do a second video. A clean and easier one straight away. Cool. See you in the next video. Cheers.